Hello and welcome to MarylandFoodStamps.net. Today we're going to show you how to submit a food stamp application in the state of Maryland. First things first, if you would have went to MarylandFoodStamps.net, you would have came on this site here, which if we scroll down here, it shows you lots of good information about the criteria to apply and how to apply and where to apply. But we've gone a step further and made it a lot easier for you. If you go ahead and register, when this pop-up box appears, would you like a food stamp application, you would just put your name and your email, click yes, and you would have instantly got an email with a link that will take you directly to the application. So let's go ahead and click on that food stamp application, and it takes us here. Once you get to this page, you want to scroll down and just click Start New Application. Here we are, and we start. We click off food stamps. If you'd like to apply for any of these other programs, just read through them and go over them. But for today's sake, we're just covering food stamps. I want to scroll down and hit next. And then you would just go about and fill it in. Put in your first name, your last name, your home phone, your address, your mailing address. If you want to authorize someone that can apply on your part or go to the appointments. Let's say you have to work and you can't make it to the appointment, but you have someone else who you would like to attend. You can do that here. You would select how many people you want to delegate that task. So if you have one person, you put one, put their name, their address, all that good stuff here, and click off what you would like for that person to be able to do. Complete the interview for you, receive notices, sign your application. You have to be the judge of that there. Let's see here. And pretty much, you're going to keep going and keep hitting the submit button at the bottom of the page, and they're going to ask you questions about your income. You're going to have to let them know, if you're working, how much you're making, and if that's weekly, monthly, or whatnot. They're going to ask you questions about your expenses, which are going to include your rent, your mortgage, your utilities, any daycare expenses you might have. Also, you're going to have to list all the individuals that are living in your household that eat and share food with you. You're going to have to list your assets, which include bank accounts, checking, savings, CDs, stocks, anything of that nature. You're going to have to list the amount. Like I said, it's pretty much self-explanatory. Go through it question by question. And if you do qualify for emergency food stamps, you'll get approved within 7 days. If you qualify for regular food stamps, you'll get a notice in the mail, usually with an appointment for you to come and provide more information, and they'll let you know what information they need. Usually it's copies of bank statements, receipts, things of that nature. Let me see here. Once again, if you'd like to receive helpful information, you just go ahead and go to the page, fill in the registration form. It's very simple. We don't ask for any personal information besides your name. Put your email, click yes, and you'll get it in your box. Like I said, we'll send you helpful information, to get you through these hard times. If for any reason you do not want to receive any more emails, just go here and you click on the unsubscribe link, and that will erase you from the database. Thank you for your time, and if you have any questions, just go to the www.marylandfoodstamps.net site and just submit a question, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you and have a nice day.